Oh man, it is so bright outside. You look outside, you're probably gonna go blind because of the sun on the snow. But hello everyone, I hope y'all are doing well. We are back, of course, with more Star Ocean Second Story Claude's Run. But as the question in the title says, who saw the most adorable speedrunner? EB, i.e. Peanut Butter, the cute Shiva, and JSR, I think was his owner's name. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. It was so precious. He was the goodest boy. Hello, EK. Chaos, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope everyone is staying well, warm, and safe, of course. Even though the sun is full on shining on the snow, there was like no chance of it melting today, aside from what's maybe on the roof. As Spirit said earlier, our house is getting teeth because of all these icicles, because of the melting snow and everything. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah. And the mic. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Again, this week, I say today, but I guess just kind of this week is kind of a little more spontaneous, just because I slept in, it felt good. Been watching AGDQ, been a lot of fun. So, we're kind of just winging it this week. It's like we're still going to go along the bounds of the regular schedule, you know, starting around 1 p.m. Central-ish or so. Still streaming the regular days, as far as I know, as long as the ice storm or the rain or whatever comes the end of this week doesn't take us out. Praying for that. But, yeah. It's been good otherwise. House teeth is now the only way I will refer to icicle. You hear that, babe? You started a trend. That actually is pretty good. Alright, so last time we took out all 4 of the fields. Wisdom, Courage, Might, and Love. And we got to see Claude's point of view from all of them, all the scenes that he saw, instead of Reyna. That was very interesting. Unfortunately, unfortunately, but we saw that Cloud. It's gonna happen! I'm gonna keep calling Cloud Claude, or Claude Cloud. I wouldn't be surprised when we play Rebirth they do the same, maybe. I don't know. But, Claude of Dirt. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Ripper, because of the stone move, yeah. But, it made me lose my train of thought, babe. But yeah, we did all the things. We made our party more powerful. And we're just kind of moving on with the story. Saw a couple of hilarious private actions and sweet ones. That you wouldn't see as Reyna, of course, which again is the benefit of playing this game the second time through with these two.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Indeed.
Yes, Mayor, but I have to admit, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Oh, you are. Noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Needian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
I'm really not sure if I can believe that, Mayor.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Good, because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Pheno shall begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir.
Ah, come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Need Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
And of course this is going to be kind of story heavy and such, but as is an RPG. And plus we've been kind of running around doing dungeons and such. We've got at least our Uyghur party members a little bit stronger. They could probably still stand to be even stronger. But again, with watching AGDQ, I haven't been bothered to level them up yet.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Pheno. The fate of the universe is quite literally riding on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
Thanks.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more of a disadvantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All right, I understand.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Oh.
Listen, I was wondering if I could talk to my dad on Expel for a bit. I just want to make sure he's not freaking out, you know?
About that.
What? Is that not possible?
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Need.
So, Mom and Dad are already gone?
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
Me and Bozo doing blubbers.
This is a joke, right? What's the point of fighting the 10 wise men if Expel no longer exists?
However, there is still hope.
Hope, you said?
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
Oh. Dream Elements, once again, you are very late, but whatever.
You can do that?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on Energy Need at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So if we can defeat the 10 wise men and get that Phenol City back under our control...
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
That's right.
Got it. Let's do this.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe.
He's right, you know. Schmancy time travel jargon, I'm here. Appropriately using Cataride. How are you,
preparing for
minstrel?
battle in Laqua even as we speak. We are going to rendezvous with them in Laqua right now.
All right.
Well, perhaps this is the best chance we have.
Yeah, that cat just traversed the dangers of the outside world, yeah. That's such a good gif, though, with Cat Arrive. Like, when you get the full thing. My gosh.
Everyone here?
Oh,
Then let's go.
that's
Follow
the
me, if
perfect
you would.
emote, minstrel. Especially considering, following the PB run.
The 10 wise men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synard. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves.
So what are we going to do from here?
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
Fair.
But how?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
A Harush?
It is a symbological creature, like the Synard. You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
You're in a weird mix of a day right now, but not in a bad mood. Aw. I do hope it gets better. I understand about kind of having mixed feelings about a day and whatnot. It's understandable. I'm doing good though. Got some decent sleep, I feel, last night. I was actually able to fall asleep at a decent time. I can't really go outside or look outside without almost being blinded, so you kind of got to be careful. Since the snow is still around, because we're in the, like, single digits right now. So,
yes,
feeling good.
A symbological creature designed for deep-sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame, I assure you.
You've got, like, all the perfect emotes for this moment right now, so that gift sub was perfect. Again, Minstrel, a connoisseur of emotes.
Seems like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
You have to wonder how they
We'll be in the heart of
transported
soon.
by the
Brace yourselves
Harush.
for anything, people.
I mean, that thing, the creature did look big. I mean, it looked like a giant shark, actually. And it's like, how did it carry all those people? Does it have, like, a magic bubble all around it? Or did it, like, ride in its mouth? That's always been my question ever since I played the OG when we saw that. Because you saw the same creature. And they rode the Harush, but... Hey, it's been rough in making it there. Yeah. Don't forget to be kind to yourselves, people. Take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourselves. I know I've got to remind myself of the same thing. Let me actually look at their equipment, too. Nope. There we go. I know the one other thing that we didn't do, I guess because we haven't gotten our people leveled up enough, is we haven't done a lot of customization. So it's just those two. Just go ahead and max that out. Wait. Oh, I also need eye for detail. I'm dumb. That's cheap. That's why it wasn't going up. Okay, that's better. I at least want to get Opera and Ernest's up right now, just because since they're in our party. Though again, I don't know if customization or if it's going to be machinery that will make Opera's best weapon. I feel when Expel gets expelled from the universe, then it isn't exactly funny. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Linguistic coincidence does make you wonder why the devs named the planet Expel. I don't know. That is a good question, though. Tis a good question. All the party been expelled from the planet as well. Oh, Minstrel. I appreciate you immensely. Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't checked missions. Oh yeah, and I've got to remember we've got books. I keep forgetting we've got books. We've got so many legendary ones we haven't finished. My goodness. Oh. So these all here are ones that can be done in Fun City. Yes, allegory, alliteration, and puns, and everything are always appreciated on this channel. Y'all know that. Well, 8. They might be able to do something. It's still like 30 or 90% chance. And then it'd be a matter of finding this stuff. Huh? Let me see about recreating some of these real quick, since I know I'm about to use them for, what's it? Of course, we can't replicate those. Oh, this is all the rare stuff we can't replicate. Gotcha. I just want to be sure I have these so I don't have to worry about running around trying to find them for customization. Because the other thing is, of course, is machinery. Oh, but these are all... So, are any of these gonna be... Because there's still one more thing down there. And I thought at some point, at least in the OG, that one of the things that could be created was weapons for Precious and Opera here, since they use machinery, technically. So far, we're just creating bombs. This may be something I'll have to look into. Look up at some point. Alright. Anything else? Yeah, we've made everything too. Whenever you get around to that 1 out of 1 in 28 item run of Earthbound, I imagine it'll go like this. Yeah. What, the Sword of Kings one you're talking about, Minstrel? There's a whole list of items like that? Oh gosh. Good news. Go figure. Oh, here we go. I should have been using this the whole time, too. Enlightenment, where it increases SP and BP, because I've got plenty of money. I'm not worried about money. Whatsoever. Alright. Yeah, I'll look into that a little later. Knowing by accident, initial playthrough while grinding, how you found out about the rare items in the first place. Oh gosh. Yeah. And it's one of your favorite games. It's true. That's always a kick in the pants where you're like, wait, I could have been finding this amazing thing or whatever. Which I guess, in that case, that would be like instinct to do, is to grind. But then... I guess in some way they anticipated the player doing that, but not expecting them to find it or to know to look for it. Especially back in the day when it first released. Good gosh. This is still one of the coolest camera angles. I still appreciate this, like right here, where it's like you see the party, but you see the tower over you. It's very cool. And they did so much to make this game look so good and so pretty. It should be fine, but it's good to go ahead and use a physical save.
Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's going on here?
This.
Uh-oh.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage, and I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
Ew. Been waiting for you, Star Fox. I mean...
You think so? I don't think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna sit around and watch you take over the galaxy.
Well, he did mention anti-battleship weaponry, but...
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What's that?
No, the Calnus!
The Calnus? You're kidding.
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100%, just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
He did such a good job at the impact of this scene, but ugh.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
It still makes
I
me
don't know
tear
what
up
you've
just
been up
because of the
to at the
impact of
four
that,
fields,
that scene.
but either way, it won't help you against me. We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Let's go!
Here goes.
Nothing can escape Sandstorm!
Prison!
Nothing can escape this one!
Claude is a new game plus for nothing! And Reina too, I suppose. He's still not dead over here.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Yeah, just the way that they put that scene.
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
What?
This is easy enough.
Nothing can escape this one!
Star flare.
Dimensional power! Nothing can escape Sandstorm! Dimensional whip!
Star flare.
Once again, Reina just going ham with Starfire. Ciao. My gosh.
Well, I'd say
That
that's worth
easy,
10
huh?
out of 10.
Oof.
This isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die!
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
I'm not gonna lose. Winning this one.
I don't think we're equipped for this, sadly.
It's the end of the road for me.
Ow. Reina is fired up.
Worthless.
Reminds me, AGDQ's Panic Restaurant Run made me realize your pan works well at the chef emote. Let's go!
Damn it!
What the heck? Our attacks didn't work at all?
I knew when we first started getting access to emotes that was one of the emotes that I wanted to have. Was something to do with cooking, and just a pan seemed to be like very, very multi-purpose, so... You're welcome.
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
I don't even think Bullseye 2-1 Rude was even the way that I had it. I even thought about it with the formation of Bullseye 2-1 Pan, but it works so well.
Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But...
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go, quickly.
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night? There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
Yeah. I'm amazed we're still alive, actually.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
So what is this symbol then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Fair.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
Blubbers works with the pan emote as well, but the emotion of that is more context specific. It is, and you're not wrong. And I would probably say the only context that Blubbers and pan would work is like if you were playing a what's it, oh, what's the guy's name? You were playing a Gordon Ramsay game. It's like you're in the kitchen, you're just bawling your eyes out because of the stress and the yelling while you're cooking. I feel that would be the only appropriate context. And yes, we are going to be acquiring weapons of forbidden power, but you know, there are enemies kind of done the same thing, so... There is a private action somewhere, though. Though it is limited, though I don't know if it's the one that unlocks... If it unlocks, Unlimited Gabriel. We do something. I mean, we do want to see private actions, but I don't know if in this setting I want to unlock Unlimited Gabriel in this context. Because it wasn't too bad, per se, in our Reyna playthrough, since we were powered up, and I think we ended up using the Bloody Armor strat anyway, but, you know. Oh, it's back in here, though. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's with Noel.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Claude. I don't know. I just don't think I like this town very much. There's something not normal about this place. It's all just a facade, a man-made creation. Here on Need, we use symbology to help recreate the nature we lost as our civilization plowed forward. But it's all just fake in the end, isn't it? We would be hypocrites if we thought this was the real nature.
Ooh. And Noel's saying this to Claude, where he comes from a very technologically advanced Earth, that we can only imagine what Earth looks like in the time of such advanced technology and space travel. Wait, half animal? So is Noel like half Needian, half Felpool? Was my suspicion correct? I don't know if that, but I feel like relating would be better.
It's the same on my home planet Earth. Actually worse, if anything. On Earth, they don't even try to cover things up with any kind of fake nature. They just keep destroying the environment for the sake of their own selfish desires.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it? All the creatures of the universe want to live the easy life. They don't realize how much it hurts everything else. Maybe that's the path the universe was supposed to take from the very beginning.
You think so? I don't know. We still have the power to care for other people, don't we? I don't want to start thinking that the compassion we feel for others is some kind of aberration.
You know, Claude, maybe things on Need wouldn't have ended up like this if people like you were around.
Aww.
Earth still has a future. As long as there are people like you, I believe your planet won't go the way that Need did.
Aww. And I guess I haven't even really been checking relationships and such. Can you look this up? No, you're fine, Minstrel. I appreciate it, though. Let me... Oh, gosh. Well, that's that. Goodness. Because we live in somewhat close radiance to one of the big cities, I just got an alert on my phone that says, due to high amount of energy usage, we're asking you to conserve power and such like that. I don't know if it's the same for where we live and such, but they said that this could possibly happen. Okay, let me see. At least 24. Okay. Trivia says Noel's sprite is a Felpool sprite like Leon's. This might mean that they were originally meant to be Felpools. However, their ears would imply that they are both lesser Felpool, which are not as rationally developed as the modern Felpool. That's kind of what I was thinking, I suppose. This message of caring for things approved by Mochi, yes. Mochi is a good kitty. What was I thinking? Oh, status report. Well, they at least seem like we're closer. We got closer with Noel. I have a feeling these are going to be mostly solo endings, though, which is kind of okay. Again, at some point, maybe we'll try some shenaniganry and try to get some different endings. We'll see. We'll see what we feel like doing. But I think that's it for, yeah, private actions here. Thank you for the hydration check. It is indeed important. Wait. There's another one? If it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh. It's another one here in the inn. Aw. What's wrong, Leon?
Leon?
He's been like this for a while. Expel is going to be all right, Leon.
But Null said that Expel was destroyed. That it's gone. I'll never see Mom and Dad again.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, don't say that. You heard Null. He said that we can bring Expel back.
Yeah, that's if we beat all of the 10 wise men and stop the symbol of annihilation. There's just no way. We're all gonna die, too.
No. He's getting swept up in the emotion of it all rather than thinking about it and being the kind of logical child that he is, but I mean, that's still fair.
No, you won't. We can't get weak in the knees like this. We can totally beat the 10 wise men if we try hard enough.
What kind of chance do we possibly have? There's no way we could beat those guys. They're monsters.
We won't know unless we try, right?
Claude, just drop it.
Opera?
You're not helping Leon. He's young. He still needs a mother to comfort him.
Well, I didn't want to say maybe he's right. Yeah, maybe we have no hope or whatever, but I wasn't expecting Claude to get up all in his face and be like, listen, you know.
Come on, Leon. You're just a little scared, all right? If you ever need some comfort, just come to me, okay? I'll be there whenever you need me.
Opera.
You're just a little scared, Leon. It's all right. I'm here for you, Raina's here for you, and Claude's here for you too. So let's just do our best, okay?
Okay.
Oh, changed their relationship. Hang on. Oh, that was sweet though. Yeah, it's like even though he's 12, it's like he's still young and still dealing with, you know, the loss of his mother and the planet and the situation we're in right now. It's a lot to process. That's sweet. Is that it? Alright, that's it. There's one more in North City. I don't know what this is unless that's... Unless this is seeing Chisato. And we didn't see any of the cutscenes with Chisato because we didn't start that, so I don't know what this sub-event over here is. Guess we can go find out. Oh, hey dude! What do you have to say, Mr. Snippy Snipperson? Oh! I guess because we got Noelle. Hey artist, been a while, hasn't it? Is this really the sort of thing you think you should be pursuing right now, Noelle? Aren't you doing the same thing as the researchers that you used to criticize? I know what it means to push the envelope. I know it all too well, in fact. I've ripped my heart open in the past, but there's something I still need to accomplish, no matter what it takes. Never did fit in very well. Wow! I'm gonna smack you? That was rude. I mean, it's extra content. It's seeing extra scenes we haven't ever seen before because we never took Noelle with us, but still. Where's that Angie and Pan combo? And artist just like... Jeez. Yeah, me when I get you's good too. She shows. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh. Yeah, Precious.
Hey, Priestess, you're probably the only one around here left with that kind of energy.
Huh? Oh, Claude, I'm like this all the time. I mean, I know my dad's an idiot, but he's still my dad, so I'm worried about him. But Null said we could do something about it, right? We just gotta believe him. Sitting here moping around isn't going to accomplish anything. It's the total opposite of doing something.
You're a strong girl, Priestess.
Really? I know I'm the mood setter for you guys, so that's why I've gotta keep my energy level high.
Aww. That's wholesome, but also don't feel like you have to force yourself to do that if you don't feel like that all the time. Yeah, don't tie yourself
Don't
up.
overdo it, okay?
Overdo it? I'm perfectly fine. Nothing's changed as far as I'm concerned.
Huh.
No, really. I mean it. My stupid old man wouldn't die even if you killed him. Besides, even if he's alive, I'm sure he'd just be building weird junk and bothering people. Maybe it's better that he's not around.
Interesting, though. We get multiple answers with this. Also, like, hug is good, but I don't want it to be taken in a romantic sense. This is a hard call here because you have to think about Priestess and you have to think about the context here. About what these responses would mean to her. Like, this would be relational, but then it'd be like, hey, don't call my dad a pain, or, you know, agreeing with him and then, you know, scolding her. I know people have different languages and such for showing care and affection and love and such, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of those people that takes what you say at your word rather than trying to read context, you know. You know, it's again, it's that my saying is don't joke about what you will actually never mean, you know. Even if you're joking in a way to try to relate or whatever, it's still saying something kind of not good. Anyway, I'll just go with this one.
Isn't that being a little harsh?
No, you know my dad as well as I do, Claude.
Maybe he was a little off kilter, but I thought he was a pretty nice guy to have as a dad.
You think so?
Sure. You know, if you're too close to your father, then you stop noticing all the good things about him. Ah, never mind. It's a long story. Well, how about we beat those 10 wise men and get expelled back in one piece?
Sounds good. Let's get this done lickety-split.
Okay, well good. That was about what I expected. But yes, as Minstrel has pointed out, the ads are coming. So we'll go ahead and let the ads play. We only try to do only 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls. It does benefit the stream. It's a good time for y'all to stand up and stretch, go to the bathroom, and to get to leave y'all with the snug, comfy town music we've got going on right now. So we'll let the ads play, and we'll be right back. Our universe is threatened. Person has conflicted feelings about a person who doesn't currently exist. Yeah. Well, you know. Takes all kinds, doesn't it? There. I'll be right back. Great, perfect. Thank you everybody for your patience. Yeah, I still just can't get over how well the original soundtrack arrangement fits, even with the remake, modern update and graphics and such. It still works so well. Like, don't get me wrong, the modern arrangement is still fantastic, but I'm just still blown away to think about just how well the original still fits. But yep. Certainly takes all kinds, and we're one of a kind for better and for worse, yeah. You are right, Minstrel. A hand can't be a foot and an eye can't be an ear, but you need all of them to operate well, so... Always appreciate who you are. I know I have to tell myself that exactly as well, and not be embarrassed or anything, or feel more or less for it, too. Just all that. Alright, where haven't we been? Yeah, come on, boy. Let's see. Need to go to Armlock, but I kind of want to stop over here at Fun City real quick. I don't think our pass is going to carry over, but we've got the money for it, so... Okay. I still find it funny that these seem to be cheaper than they were in the OG. Alright, thank you. Oh, there's a private action here, too. I mean, sure. I guess the thing is like, if you don't go to a city, you won't see if you've been there if you have a private action yet. Perfect time for a bunny pyramid minstrel. Oh, hi.
Wait, is that Reyna? What's she doing in here?
Upon examining your compatibility level with Claude, I see that you two both lie under fortuitous stars. This bodes very well indeed. Really? That's great.
I mean, it is true.
You have nothing to fear. I am sure things will work out for you. If I had any advice for you, it would be to take a more active approach with him, if anything.
Thank you very much.
Claude, yeah, time to back out.
Claude, when did you get here?
Oh.
I just got here.
I don't believe that for a second.
What?
No, really.
You are such a liar, Claude. Ugh, you drive me crazy sometimes.
Well,
how did she know?
Oops. Oh no. Oops. Oops. Dang, just take like one little piece of heart away, and she's like, nah. You know, though, the thing is, We got Claude and Reina 1 on our first playthrough, but then there's two other endings we can get with them, and I guess I don't necessarily know what is the best. I thought we had the best since we had her at max hearts and everything the last time, but now I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, oops. I guess it's a good thing that Noelle isn't in the party right now, so then that way, like, the rest of these fights are gonna help, maybe help Claude and Reina get closer together again. Oops. I guess let's go check out the Cooking Master real quick, though. Gotta get going. Thank you for hanging out, Minstrel. Hope you have a good day. Hope it gets better. Who is cooking? Reina and Claude, that works then. Oh, because he's private action, right? That's fine. I gotta remember how to do this. Universe, blah blah blah. Yeah, I can't believe one of the achievements is to get like 30,000 points in this. Like, my gosh. The Youth Seafood Chefs team. What? Yeah. Dessert. Blah, blah, blah. Getting lots of sweet fruit, so that's good. Hello? Oh. Okay. Oops. Always feeling the pressure. Ooh, fruit, I need sweet fruit. Biscuit. There we go. Got him. Now I'm getting better at this. Huzzah! Also that bunny. The cooking bunny emblem on the floor is so cute. Dang. Wrecked him. And honestly, I could spend a lot of time doing cooking contest. I want to go one more time. Because again, this is one of the fun things. Self-sufficient warrior. Dessert battle again? Man. Come on, give me sweet fruit. Dang it. I am getting used to this minigame at least. So that's good. I can't make the good stuff if I don't get the good stuff. Piece of crap. There we go. I guess I can see now how I could get it, but I would need like all sweet fruit. Nailed it! So much food! I also love his little mascot, though they don't mention it. I think that his mascot's name was like Ping Ping or Peng Peng or whatever. Since it looks like a penguin. Nailed it. Cool. Alright. Aside from somebody if they have the cooking talent, I am kind of curious if it matters. I mean, they have to have the cooking talent, probably. That would help. Oh, there's another PA here. Real quick.
Oh, hey, dude. What do you think this crowd's for?
Oh. Is it gonna be a kids show?
Who knows?
Hi, boys and girls.
It is.
I can't hear you. Come on, one more time. Hi, boys and girls. Hi. Thanks for coming, folks. I've got a special favor to ask all of you today. A bunch of monsters have broken into our world, and boy, are they up to a lot of mischief. We'll need to use this sealing orb to round up those bad guys and make the world safe again. But I'm not strong enough to use the sealing orb all by myself, so I'm gonna need all of your help today, boys and girls. Ready, everyone? Let's start casting the symbol together! Oh no! What's that?
This is too cute. This totally reminds me of those, like, hero shows that they have in Japan.
You think you can get rid of us? Well, you'll have to try harder than that.
Uh-oh, Leon, are you about to cast a real symbol? Oh.
Who's that?
Bandits?
Red, the color of boiling blood, the mark of a leader. I am the Red Scummy. Cool, pretty, and always ready for love. I am the Black Scummy.
The Scummies?
I'm nice, I'm helpful, and okay, maybe I'm a little plump. Nothing's gonna stand between the yellow scummy and his next meal. We are the Scummy Rangers!
Me too, Yellow Scummy. Why is it? Because this is kind of the same trend as, the Axum Rangers from SMRPG, is that the yellow one is like the biggest one, and he talks about food too, so somehow the Yellow Ranger, somehow the color yellow and all that is associated with being, I don't know, food interested? I don't know. Either way, it's just a pattern I noticed. I've never seen this.
Monsters are the good people of the world.
This has to be something new.
You aren't gonna get away with this any longer, baby. I'm hungry.
Food.
My minions?
This is totally a hero action show that they have. Oh no!
How can we deal with this boss? He's too strong for us. Oh my goodness! My beautiful face!
should hit some pizza.
What is this?
Come on, Scummy Rangers! We're counting on you! Help me cheer them on, boys and girls!
Oh, brother. Should I stick around for this?
Yes. Leon is so into it. Oh my goodness. Because I think like typically these kinds of shows are aimed towards like the grade school age. I mean, technically Leon is still grade school, but like Leon is 12 right now. But these like according to these children's sprites, these are like, I don't know, 7 and below, 5, 6, 7 or younger. Nah.
Yeah, I better stay. Leon looks like he's really into it.
I bet he never had the chance to see something like this.
Oh, no, you don't! Come on, boys and girls! Now's our chance! Let's chant the ceiling symbol! I'll go first, so you follow along with me! By the power of the gods! Tirrips Ert!
Tirrips Ert! Tirrips Ert!
No.
Now! Go, Scummy Rangers!
All right. Black, yellow. Let's get moving. Right. Scummy Slash! Curse you, Scummy Rangers!
We did it! We've defeated the monsters!
We couldn't have done it without all your help, kids.
Thanks, everybody.
It's almost time for us to go, kids. Can't wait to see all of you again, baby. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
No.
Wasn't that a lot of fun, boys and girls? Have a good day, everyone!
Oh, did you have fun, Leon?
Are you kidding me? That stuff's for kids.
Leon.
Still, I'm glad we had the chance to watch.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay. Huh. It changed his relationship with everybody? Okay. That was so cute though. Oh my goodness. This kind of thing's fun every once in a while. And then they're out here, oh my gosh. That's too cute. Yeah, it's like those hero stage shows you see. I mean, again, I haven't been to Japan. I only see them when they make reference to them in like animes and things like that. But I imagine it is something that happens since they had like the Sentai Rangers and such, which brought over the Power Rangers to the US way back in the day. So, cute. Alright. Yeah, just all kinds of new scenes that we haven't seen because we've never had these people in our party. Leon and Noelle and all that noise. So cool. That's fine. Alright, on to arm lock. Should just be right over here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What was that about? He could have at least shown us where the door is.
The sealed door.
Yeah, guys, you know, that sealed door. Not that one, that one. Let's see. Oh, there's a PA here too, real quick. I mean, I know these aren't missable, but I at least want to see what they are while we have the chance. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of them. Oh, Leon.
What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
We've certainly been through a lot.
Huh?
That makes the journey feel longer than it really was, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. Especially with what happened to Expel.
No. Maybe? And what's this one?
Guess who?
Oh.
Priestess?
Oh, could you tell?
Pretty much.
I was sort of hoping you'd have a harder time than that.
Well, I could tell it was you right off the bat, Priestess.
Is my voice really that unique? I guess I'm happy to hear that.
They will. There. Yeah, I just want to show off, like, wow, more private actions. I just want to show all of these off because these are all still characters and things we haven't seen. Granted, there's probably a ton more out there based off of character combinations and storylines and such like that, but still. I never expected to see the two of you together. What are you talking about? Not much, just theorizing about how Expel wound up the way it did. Actually, I mean, we're talking about the sorcery globe deal. That's why you guys started traveling in the first place, right? Because that thing was making people and animals act all weird. You were trying to figure out what was up with it, right? I wonder what that thing's all about in the end. Yeah, I wonder. The mayor mentioned that the 10 wise men made the sorcery globe. Yeah, the quadratic sphere, right? They were using the quadratic sphere to hijack Expel's orbit and get it closer to Nade, whatever. But they needed a certain key in order to unlock the quadratic sphere. That's what's called the quadratic key, an intensely crystallized matter made of energy stone. So anyway, listening to all that made me realize something. I asked Leon earlier, and he told me that the energy stone in the Hoffman ruins was found just recently. Really? Yeah, some investigator just stumbled upon it. Apparently that place used to be a mine, so he was looking for something useful out there. So I thought, you know, maybe the 10 wise men dropped the energy stone by accident or something. That's a pretty important thing to drop. Well, you need to have those energy stones, right? Otherwise you can't use that thing. You know, the whatchamacallit sphere. Precious, you're an inventor. Maybe they brought them to Expel, but waited to crystallize them until they established more of a foothold on the planet. Oops, they kept dropping them, and that's why they're in the Hoffman ruins, and Salva mines, and so on. The cooler Hope got attacked by monsters, right? Now that I think about it, maybe they were after our energy stone. Here's the real problem, though. Remember that guy who was about to marry Reina? What was his name again? Better not let Raina hear that. You mean when Alan went temporarily insane? Alan, right, that whole thing. He had an energy stone too, didn't he? Yeah, it got destroyed pretty quickly though. Also, I heard earlier about the kidnapping that took place in Mars. That kidnapper was holding a stone too, wasn't he? Wait, so you're saying everything was caused by the energy stone instead of the sorcery globe? Are we getting some crazy kind of conspiracy lore that may turn out to be true and through the turn of all the events that took place in the first half of the game? That's my guess. Symbol science isn't my field of study, but the direct cause is likely to be the energy stone and the symbological effects they have on the human body. It's just too much for it to deal with. Also, thanks to the heat and the shockwave created by the sorcery globe when it fell, shards of energy stones were probably thrown into the air and scattered across all the planet. Oh no, but even if we do bring back Expel, we'll still have to deal with the energy stone? But you can use the energy stones for good stuff too, like the liqueur Hope. I don't really want to see them used as weapons, but maybe we can use them to make life better for everyone? Hey, I just thought of something. It's that weird smell coming from the energy stone that's causing all this, right? I think you mean aura, Priestess. Yeah, aura. Maybe I can just make a machine that'll disinfect the stones then. Don't you mean purify? Oh, quit fretting about the little details all the time. The point is, if we had a device like that, we'd have nothing to worry about from the energy stone. So once we bring back Expel, it'll all be peaceful and dandelions forever. Perhaps. I suppose it all comes down to this young inventor genius then. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, that filled it with everybody, but it put Raina back out in front. Okay, that was kind of neat though. I like that. Here. Again, I'm so glad that we're running into like all these random private actions here. And there's just so much to see about this game that I love to see and to show off with all of you, of course. Because it's the little things are what it's all about. It's what makes this game so significant.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
That one behind you, maybe?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right.
Well, we're all going together now. All crammed into that one transporter.
Whoa! Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Raina,
Yes?
never mind.
Oh.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
I wonder what he was gonna say.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Yep, big story, big lore coming. Aww. It's so pretty. Also, something tore a hole in that thing. I forget, but I'm pretty sure that this was supposed to be Melokenia. I think. That this was the planet that Claude was warped to at the very beginning of his story. Or where they were exploring. Yeah, a lot of lore here. There's a treasure up here. Here we go. And then there was the unique point, which we still haven't found all the unique points yet. Okay, we got that one. Not sure what that one is. Yeah, I missed a couple of them. Off to work. Have a good one, Chaos. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope your shift goes well. There. We've got lore to get to, though. Alright.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Needs Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, Please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976, 2168-9934, BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes. Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
These cutscenes have all the feels today. They do.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
Ooh.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
That's something to take in.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Raina! Claude, why aren't you chasing after her?
Yep. Yeah, they've done these scenes so well. Man. I mean, it's been so long since I've... It's been so long since I've played the OG, it feels like, but... Yeah, I still remember many of the scenes almost clear as day, but... It is such a good job with this to give it just more impact and such. But thank you for the honk, Mike. I hope you're doing well. Here, while we're running to that, I was so kindly gifted a GDQ emote so I can respond in kind. Where is it? Wait, where is it? There it is. I'm doing alright. It's still very cold. I bet. I don't know how cold it is up in there in Wisconsin. But I can't imagine it's, you know, any warmer than it is here right now. Since what I last checked, it was like 14, feels like 2, and then we're gonna get into the single digits tonight. And not tonight. How cold is it? Oh, it's 15, feels like 5, so we've climbed a little. Oh boy, yeah. Once that sun goes down, it's predicting it's gonna get as low as 4, which I imagine that then the index is gonna get into the negatives. Oh, it feels like -3, yeah. Apparently it's very cold in Texas today too, my goodness. I don't know if they received any of the same frozen precipitation as we did, but it's just still very cold. It's crazy to think about.
Raina, where did she go?
You know, I think a while back, someone had like an almanac or some prediction or posted something that's like, oh, by the end of the month, the entire country is going to be like in sub-zero temperatures or whatever. And so far, it's not the end of the month, but it's pretty close. It's a balmy 0 degrees with a -11 wind chill. Yeah. I feel that. Heck, I know, they were reporting back during the Chiefs game that they said it was like -30 wind chill at one point in Kansas City.
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Raina.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Raina. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Raina.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Raina.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
Sometimes all you need is a hug. An orchestral Reina's theme just makes this moment so good.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code. 3248.
And this game is so pretty.
9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reina. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
Oh boy.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
Friendship changed. I don't think it could go any higher, but it's still sweet. Oh, we've got Null with us, okay. So we can't leave, and we probably, we can't do private actions, of course. Can't send Null off into his own direction like the rest of the crew. Hi, there's a lot of people coming in your house.
Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
Like when you make a comment and the game matches your vibe. Hey, sometimes the jokes and the rhetoric write themselves, am I right?
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
You know.
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Fair.
Follow me.
All right.
Okay, hang on though.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
Goodness.
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
Ah, we got this.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Dude! He's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Hey, we got a key card.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright. So, we got that. Do that thing. Granted, I'm kind of thinking I might rearrange our party because if I remember correctly, the Barkian was super annoying with like a giant force field of destruction it kept sending out and like wiping out my party and making it impossible to like res them. The thing like barely moves because it's a rock, but it's annoying. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move our party around a little bit and get some spellcasters back in here. This is a chance to bring in Leon, I suppose. I'll still leave Claude, but then these three shouldn't move from where they start in the battle, so... Probably... You know, hopefully they should be fine, because I still want the perks. I still want the perks of the, experience up here. We'll leave it that for now. I mean, it shouldn't be that big a problem, hopefully. And I know we've got ads coming up as the pop-up goes off, of course. So, of course, we do want to go ahead and let the ads roll as we do every hour. We do 3 minutes of ads to turn off the pre-rolls, and it does benefit the stream. Y'all know the drill by now, I hope. We will go ahead and do that. We will take a break, probably go through the skills before we gear up and head to the cave, and we'll be back. But again, this is just a good time for all of us to stand and stretch, go to the bathroom, all that jazz. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, but we're not going to be going anywhere. Real quick, I know earlier someone said that they thought the schedule for AGDQ was ahead, but I know today is both the Octopath Traveler 2 run and Maxie's Granny Nanthology run. Maxie's I don't have to worry about because that's not till much later in the evening, but I am concerned about where in the schedule AGDQ is. Because Octopath Traveler 2 is supposed to take place at like 7 o'clock my time or so. Let me see. Okay, it's slated now for like 6:30, so they're like 30 minutes ahead of time, which is still kind of crazy. I don't want to go too late tonight just so we can watch that. Also, let me see, Star Ocean 2 Remake Best Weapons. I'm gonna look that up. And now the ads should be done, so thank you everybody for your patience. We've just been talking about the AGDQ schedule in the Octopath Traveler 2 run that's supposed to happen tonight, because I definitely want to watch that. Let's see. And I'm also looking up just how to secure, like, the best weapons and such. And we got that. We've gotten the Eternia. Oh wow, that's an interesting one. Apparently there's one that can only be gotten for Reyna after we beat the game in a Fun Cities battle thing. Got the Mind Healer for Celine, I believe. Look at that. Yeah, we got the Mind Healer, which of course is her best weapon in terms of intelligence. Yeah, 800 intelligence, which is pretty insane. Ashton Opera. Here we go. The AAM clip. So they're saying operas is the AAM clip, which we've got, I guess, since we finished 80% of the monster compendium and did that in the challenge list. And Ernest's best weapon is called the Glorious Thorn. You get it from a raid enemy. It's located on the island with the Maze of Tribulations. My goodness. I don't know if we bought that or fought that one or not. And of course, that one's also post-game. Got that. Risha's best weapon is called the Roaring Burst Puncher. We get it from another raid battle. And we've already got Leon's because it was in the Maze of Tribulations. Or no, I think it was one of the raid ones. But the 4th book of Occult Philosophy we've already got. Okay. I think we're good though. I think we'll be good on most weapons, though I still might fiddle with some of the customization at some point once we get those up. Alright. Yeah, we want magic users because the Barkian is a pain in the butt. Anything else? Because I don't think I've really messed with any of their accessories. Ooh. That's a good one. So that Moonlight Plus was actually a really good one. I think I'll take this though. We'll take it off of Precious. Because of course the Tri-Emblem is the best accessory in the game. Oh, there's another private action here. My goodness. Oh.
Yo, Priestess!
Ooh, ah!
She is fascinated by this stuff.
Hey, Priestess! I'm talking to you!
So that's how it works. But what happens if I do this?
Racist.
Woo! That was so awesome!
Wait, it made bunny plushies?
She's too focused on what she's doing to hear me.
Why is it making bunny plushies?
What's this part stuck on here for? I don't get it.
You know what that device is for, Priestess? It's to prevent energy counterflow.
Claude!
And that machine to the right of it? That's a high-temperature centrifuge. You use this to increase the purity of a given substance. After that, you connect it to the anti-gravity device over there to mix together matters with different specific gravities.
Anybody else got that huh feeling going on? I feel like this is appropriate. Where is it? Where's Supreme's emotes? Oh, I don't have Supreme's emotes anymore. Rip. Yeah, big huh energy. For sure.
Oh, wow, Claude. You know everything.
Bet you didn't expect that, did you?
I always knew you were pretty smart, Claude. You've already proved that much to me.
Well, thank you.
I still don't know why it has bunnies on a centrifuge up there. But whatever. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. I love finding these, though. All these little moments and things. Alright, let's go, though. Alright. Hey, wait, where's... There it is. It's like, where's my Synard? There. Over here. Hello? Oh. Durr.
All right, let's get going.
Ooh, is that a Barkian? Doesn't seem like it's going to attack right away, but it's definitely looking over here. Yeah, I kind of like big giant security systems. Yes, Mirage told us to defeat a large Barkian. Right, I don't want to get too close enough to disturb it. Let's try to avoid the smaller Barkians. Got it. There's treasure! Oh.
They're behind us!
No, this is fine. Uh-oh, Raina got paralyzed. Here we go.
Anyone hurt?
It's finally over.
There we go. Gotta head out. Stop by if you'll still going. Have a good one, EK. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you hanging out. And thank you. You want the boy. Okay, it's not gonna help, but I definitely need to figure out what, or find out what their favorite foods are. I think we did. Let's see. I know we did it for most of our characters. Oh no, we don't know it. Don't know it. Interesting. Well, let's fix that. Here. We should have a good amount of food left, you know. Oh. Of course, we can't feed them if they're not in need of heals. Kills. Oh. Huh. So they actually chained up. Interesting. And she is fast. Stop absorbing my MP, you piece of crap. Yep. This should hopefully, maybe, give us some heals.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Yeah, these balloon enemies stink since they absorb the users at MP. Oh, that works.
And that's how you do it.
Who's the man now?
Not a line I was anticipating from Leon, but I'll take it. Gun, that's for Chisato, who we don't have. Now I guess after battle healing. Oh, we finished more of these. Nice. Yeah, at some point I would love to go back and do more Cooking Master, of course. Now this is different considering we've got a party full of magic users, but I'm kind of okay with that. Nice.
Not too shabby.
Who's the man now?
I might have to keep Leon in the party for a time because he's adorable. Not to mention, I know that there is a trophy. I did finally look up the trophies the other night. There is a trophy for getting all of the voice lines from all of the characters, which I assume are the ones from battle, which would take a lot. And of course, having them in your parties. Oh. Oh. Now I know why Claude decided to tackle the other one, while that guy was clearly casting. Speaking of... Stop that.
You alright?
That was 8 out of 10.
Still getting some good levels though, can't complain. We'll try not to be running into like everybody while we're in here. Which, funny enough, the enemies only come after us if the Barkians spot us. Oh no! Well, Reina should res him, right?
Oh, it's these guys.
They keep absorbing all my MP. That's a spell.
I'd say that was
glad
8 out of 10.
everyone's safe.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Oh. Well, that was a trap chest, but that's okay. It's like, please don't let that be the enemy casting.
That was easier than I thought.
Good stuff. Hey, excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Oh, and we can do this.
Nasty spells.
I'd say
I'm
that was
glad
8 out
everyone's
of 10.
safe.
Chad, who here has been watching AGDQ? I know we mentioned at the beginning of stream about Peanut Butter and the Gyromite run, I think was the name. I was more focused on the pupper than I was the name of the game, of course. Go figure. Dang it. Paralyze me, you piece of crap. Getting close. Oh, hi. Yeah, we sneak up on that thing. He's got a back attack on us. That's crazy. Oh, I thought that was the enemy for a second. Stand still, you. Ow. Ow. Rude. Dang it. Uh-oh. Oh, you jerk. I think it'll give me a retry though. That was just a bad time. Yeah. Well. Oh my goodness. Well, these guys are nuts.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Yet again, says that even if you have New Game Plus characters, especially playing on hard mode, does not excuse you from getting your butt kicked. Wikipedia Plus. Yeah. Oh, oops.
Behind us!
Oops, pedals. Oh. No, 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 no. They don't. Get these guys to group up. It'd be fantastic. Guys, I need y'all to start casting, like, ow. Bunch of points. No.
We can do this.
Hey, not that one. Oh gosh. Well, these goat enemies are just as much a pain in the butt as they were in the previous one. Shoot.
Enemies.
There.
Anyone
It's
hurt?
over already?
Nice! Who's the man now?
do this.
Here goes.
Take this! Pulverize the mirror! Pulverize the mirror! Blade! That's one for us.
I'm a little sad, I mean, again, we're playing on hard mode, so it's expected for these battles to be a lot harder. But, I was hoping we'd be able to maintain the, our combo thing. The thing in the bottom right of the corner that gives us those perks whenever we, you know, maintain it. But it's like if we get stunned or a character dies, it's always lost, of course. Of course, since we're walking around with much weaker party members, it's kind of expected. Alright, here's one of the creepiest, like one of the creepiest boss introductions. I feel they still did fantastic.
Look out! Here it comes! This is bad.
Alright, good thing this thing doesn't move, although... Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, pain release. That's what I was thinking of, unfortunately. Pain release. Pain in the butt is what it is. Try this. Oh. Yeah, it's like, y'all need to start casting. Ow. Yeah, it's like, if I have to take control of Reina, I will. This thing is a big pain in the butt. Hang on. her the leader, control Reina. Just gonna let Claude do his thing. Damn, is there anything that increases the void, I think? I remember this being a pain in the butt during our Reina playthrough as well, and I'm trying to remember exactly what I did. I thought there was a safe spot somewhere at some point. Maybe. Alright, let's just, I don't know, hope. It did. Fast! Son of a biscuit. Like, I thought there was a safe spot somewhere. This is nuts.
Thanks.
Dead before I can even can't cast it. Words.
Thanks.
Over here, child. Ah! Good news. Wait, what? I do not know what did what.
Here.
How are they still getting hit over there?
We better be more
God.
careful.
Ugh. There it goes. Oh well, we did it! We beat the thing! Son of a biscuit.
Everyone all right?
Alright, we got the thing.
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
Oh, hey.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Oh, hey, we can use food on at least Celine and Leon, since they are weak from that fight. Good grief. That was nuts. Let's see. Grab it for Zodo. It's her favorite. What was Leon's carrot juice? Oh? Didn't Claude need healing too? Yeah, steak. And shortcake. Shortcake for Reina. Have I not made shortcake? Hold on. Guess I haven't done a lot of cooking. Ugh.
Here goes.
And yep.
Here goes.
Weird.
Here goes.
Still one more thing.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Usually it's made with eggs and dairy, but she hasn't made it, like, at all. No. I'll look into it. Yeah, now we should be able to traverse this entire cave with no problem. Means picking up any and all treasures we may have left on the side. Yeah, I do not know why that fight is such a pain in the butt. Aside from pain release, of course. It's like you think you find the safe spot and then you get your butt kicked. But we did it. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Smith's hammers and meteorites. That means we can do some customization. Use a meteorite somewhere. It's fine. Not like I won't run across these items again. Again, honestly, we've got almost everybody's best weapon from our New Game Plus run, so. But again, the crafting in this game is just what really adds to it. It was what I like so much about the original, and it's what I like so much about this game. Especially since it gives you like so much more information about what you're creating or what might be a special creation. Here's our block. There it is.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I can't wait to see how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
Where's Null, by the way?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID. An all-access pass to Fun City.
Hey. Now I don't have to worry about buying tickets anymore.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing around in Fun City right now?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
All right.
Well, you heard the lady. We're heading to an amusement park, chat. Yeah, I know like other RPGs and games of stuff that have like mini games and amusement parks, but how many of them had like, you know, prominent amusement parks and such, aside from like what the Golden Saucer in Final Fantasy VII, or Final Fantasy in general, as it is in Final Fantasy XIV as well. And I know there was some sort of festival in Final Fantasy XV that was kind of like a DLC thing.
Oh, you must be Mr. Kinney.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
Yeah, they made this place look so cute and whimsical.
What's going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly.
Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Three days later.
Well done. This simulator's no challenge
In my
for
worst
you, that's for
SpongeBob
sure.
narrator voice.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Mirage!
Hey, Claude. How are you doing?
I guess you saw for yourself.
Are Are you done making the antimatter weapons, Mirage?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter. Next, this is for you, Reina. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter.
The Knuckles of Hope. What a name.
And this is Void Matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
I.e., if you don't use the weapons, you can still kick the 10 Wise Men's butt anyway.
It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Basically what she said.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
What? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, all right? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
Well, we've got the weapons. What next?
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Nal yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Woo. Yeah, we definitely will put the Knuckles of Hope on Reina, since we're not counting on her to be a fighter this time around. Do that. Good. 17. Whew. Good, but nowhere near as good as the Demon Sword Levantine in terms of stats, let me tell you. We're going to save. Hey, dude. Let's go check on Null.
We still haven't heard from Nal. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 Wise Men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
Uh-oh. Well, they look real.
You. Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you here for?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
In that case, I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Rude.
Wait! Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first. Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies. That's the spirit. Let's see what you got.
Alright, nerd, let's go!
We'd best brace ourselves.
Oh, right. Whoops. Forgot I accidentally still had it on Reina. Dang it, leave my healer alone. Piece of crap. Coward. Will you stand still, you nerd? Oh.
We better be more
That's
careful.
fine. I'm okay if Raina doesn't get experience. Oh boy. They are not messing around with universe mode right now.
This is ludicrous. You were brilliant. You have won this battle.
We won?
What were you expecting?
Hurry!
Not going into the
We gotta
battle to
catch
win?
the other two.
Alright. Still don't have a short cake to healer with, sadly. Hey, let me change. Oh wow, if you get assault shift all the way up, that's actually pretty good. Like if items can affect all instead of using just for one, that's pretty cracked. Stick with that one for now, though. Alright, nerd! You and your murdery ways.
What was that?
Help! Help me!
Run, you insects, run.
Oh boy. Use that. Well, help them!
More. I want to see more pain, more suffering.
What is in this guy's programming?
Quit it now!
What happened to Zofkiel?
Huh. Waiting for you in hell right about now, I'd say.
What?
I'm going to show you what everyone on Expel felt, what everyone on Need felt, what my father felt!
This looks difficult.
Let's go, nerd! Ooh, that kind of hurts. Did he just pick up Claude? Uh-oh. Don't need my healer stoned. Hey, you stop that. Goodness, what is he doing? Ow. Okay, I think because I'm using more magic users than I am physical attack users, and they're not just all piling on him, he's having a chance to do more of this shenanigans. Yeah, he does pick up Claude, which is kind of funny. There. You don't want anybody to be stoned, because then they don't get experience.
Maybe a 5 out of 10, huh?
Jerk.
Very nice.
Ha-ha!
No. Why? Error. Error.
Well, 3 minus 2 equals 1.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was going to chase after that woman from earlier?
That woman from earlier?
You don't think he meant Dr. Mirage, do you?
Nah.
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock fast!
Yeah, and right now the amusement park is not the happiest, most whimsical place on Earth. Need.
Mr. Kenny, what's going on here?
The 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but another one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up to him, or else Mirage will be in serious danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
We've got to hurry.
Yup. Hey, we gotta go. Save there, just in case this guy's a pain in the butt, because again, universe mode is not messing around.
What the hell? What happened?
We're actually starting to feel it right now.
Pardon me. Is there something going on in Mirage's house?
Well, yeah! This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
You think he's a friend of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me.
No, and I think you guys should get away from this house too.
No doubt about it. That's one of the 10 wise men.
Mirage!
Run?
Ah, you came. Took you long enough.
Damn you! I'll make you pay for what you did!
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have you taken in your little journey so far? Hmm?
What, using reverse psychology?
The only lives we took were the monsters you created!
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Ah, very well. If you insist on getting in our way, I have no choice but to get rid of you.
This guy.
Don't let your guard down!
This looks a bit formidable.
Mirror Blade! Ow! How about this?
Come here, dude. Ow! Dang it.
Sorry, he's done for.
Star Light! Take this!
Star Flare!
What, Mom?
Take this!
I thought I was done for.
Mirror Blade!
Leave the kid alone? Rude. Good news.
in for?
Dang it, Claude, you're facing the wrong direction with your mirror blade.
Thanks for that.
It hurts. Thanks.
Take this!
Sorry.
At least we're kind of seeing a different fight with having mostly all casters aside from Claude.
Sorry.
Got that up, so that's really good. Yeah, just cast meteors right here in the center of town. That works.
Am I gonna die? That gentle. Am I gonna die?
Stop killing the child! Jerk!
That was a close one.
There we go. Jerk.
Who's the man now?
Thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
Ugh.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
But
I figured the only way I'd survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
In crazy situations like this, I mean, without the magic and everything, but crazy, violent situations, sometimes, if you can't fight or flight, sometimes that's the best thing to do, is just play dead.
Are you all right now?
Better than before, at least. Thanks to Reyna. What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in? Doing this for him?
I think assistance from the Centropolis will be arriving soon.
I appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
that's the impression I got too.
We might be in a better position than I thought, but don't get too comfy yet.
You're right.
Alright. Now we've been trying to dodge these ads this whole time, so we're going to go ahead and let them play before I use up all my snoozes. Again, of course, we always try to take 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls and everything, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll let the pre-rolls run and we'll be back. Alright. Ads are about over, so that works out. Check on AGDQ. Alright. The ads are done, so thank you everybody for your patience. Yeah, a lot of drama, a lot of craziness. And again, Universe Hard Mode is really starting to show its claws to us right now. It's crazy. Yeah, again, it shows that New Game Plus is still... New Game Plus mode still does not save us from difficulty.
Yeah, but we took care of it.
Words. I can't word today. I feel like that's going to be the theme for this week with all the snow and AGDQ and everything.
Okay, I also have a message from the mayor. He said to come to L'Aqua immediately once you've rescued Dr. Mirage.
L'Aqua?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever you are.
Okay.
Well, this is it. The final battle.
I wish you the best of luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay. So, of course, let's go here. Like, if we're coming down to the final battle, we're gonna do everything we can to avoid it right now, right? And at least by that, I mean seeing everything we can see, including whatever this limited private action is. It's not Reyna. Oh, her!
Mariana!
I forgot we could find her.
Mariana!
Draw your sword, Claude. As the last surviving member of the Need Defense Force, I have to test you out.
What are you talking about, Mariana? You're hurt. You need to get to a hospital.
It's too late for that. I can't let myself be the sole survivor. It's not fair to everybody else.
Bless.
Wait!
This is my last order as captain of the Need Defense Force. Draw your weapon. Show me that you have the power to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
I can't fight you, Mariana.
Why not? Because I'm a woman? Because I'm injured? Have you forgotten that our hearts lie with your sword? That the future of the entire universe rests on that blade?
I don't have what it takes to hurt you, Mariana.
You're too weak, Claude. Sometimes you need to be cruel to survive. Don't allow yourself to be transfixed on one single thing. You need to feel it with your heart. Feel it, and find the thing that you believe you have to do.
Mariana? Mariana!
That is still quite the scene. But she survived fighting against at least the weakest of the 10 Wise Men. Sort of. There. Oh, yeah. What's wrong, Claude? Nothing. Let's go. I know we found that scene as Reyna, but I forget if she tried to cast healing magic on her or not. I assume she did, but I don't know if she lives in this one or not.
Oh, Claude. Hey, dude.
What's up, Leon?
I can't
You
get
don't
over
sound
that
too
Leon
happy.
still calls him dude.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What do you need? Well, what is it? Just tell me what's on your mind. We're all men here.
Well, there's someone I like.
Oh.
Wow. Guess his brain wasn't the only thing that developed early.
What?
Nothing. So, who is it?
Promise me you won't tell anyone?
Sure.
Really?
Have I ever lied to you, Leon?
It's Reina.
No.
You like Reina?
And Celine and Priestess and Opera and that's all.
That's pretty much every girl you know, Leon. Alright, how about I try helping you out then?
Really?
Sure. I'll go talk things over for you, okay? That way, I can set it up so you both have a chance to be alone.
Okay.
I'm going to have to cut it down to one girl, though.
Who are you gonna pick?
I'll just let that be a little surprise.
All right.
Now then, where should I have you wait? Someplace without too many people around would be nice.
This is interesting.
How about the Cooking Master Arena? Let's meet up over there. The place is pretty much empty if they aren't holding any events. Damn, he's fast.
Oh man, that was cute. Oh, and now we have to pick a girl. Oh my goodness. So what? Opera was in the inn. Reina is over here. There's Precious. And I'm guessing Celine is in the bunny? The bunny race building? Well... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I like that they tell you that at least. That they're like, hey, if you don't do this, then, there's gonna be problems. I'm glad they tell you that. Who do we think would get along? I mean, it's cute. I wish I could save. I wish I could save so we could see, like, all of these. But I feel like the most reasonable one would probably be Precious. Because one, she's closer to him in age. Two, they both have interest in, at least in inventions, even if it's symbology versus like science and machinery. I feel like Precious would be a good match for him.
Oh, Claude! What's up?
You have a moment, Priestess? I wanted to talk to you about something.
Sure. What is it?
I better not discuss it here. Let's go to the Cooking Master Arena.
Oh, that sort of thing. I see. Are you going to ask me out?
It's not me, it's someone else.
Seriously? So, what did you want to tell me?
Oh, look at him up there with a little heart emoji over his head. That's adorable.
Actually, Leon had something he was discussing with me earlier.
About what?
Let's call Leon.
She's right here, Leon.
Leon?
No.
Priestess, I think I like you.
Huh?
So
Alright.
Really?
But on one condition.
What's that?
If you're going to be with me, you need to live up to all my requirements.
Okay.
You'll need a brilliant mind, of course, as well as a firm, athletic body. Looks are important too, so you'll need to be tall.
Well, he hasn't gone through his growth spurt yet.
Oh, but...
I'm not expecting that from you right this minute, of course. Once we get expelled back to normal, come back to my place in about 5 years. Maybe I'll think it over a little then.
5 years?
It'll pass by in a flash, trust me. Just wait it out.
Well, alright.
Oh, that was tough. I'm not used to stuff like this.
I knew you had it in you, Priestess.
Hey, this isn't funny.
Okay, that was so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I want to see what the rest of them look like, or if Claude, like, did it himself, but I'm kind of glad that we got the outcome we did. That's super cute, though. Not almost how I imagined that working out, though, but I'll take it. Oh, but he's still gonna have an ending with, Noelle, though. I kind of wonder. I know you can get an ending with almost any kind of pairing, but I kind of wonder. Let's see. Rena and Precious. Let's see. Here's. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you can pair them up with practically anybody. Just depending on who you pick. So yeah, so you can have an ending with Precious and Leon, which I imagine would be super sweet. Then you have all the individual ones. I forgot that you had 2 with Ashton and then 2 with Opera. That's what makes this game so fascinating, even though it's an RPG, gives it so much replayability. Like, my gosh. Yeah, that was so wholesome. I'll have to... I'm sure it maybe is hopefully out there, but someone's done it that's done, like, all the Leon private actions here, so I might have to find if there's a video out there, and if I find it, I'll share it in Discord. Because that was so cute, and I'm glad that she took him seriously. And it's like, hey, sure, but, you know, it's kind of a little bit of a give and take, and it sets kind of a bar for Leon to achieve. I mean, it at least seems like Precious kind of took him seriously, so... I don't know, I feel like Celine would have been like... Celine and Opera probably would have been like, ah, you're too young for me. You know, especially like right now. Anything else? Oh, there's another PA and arm lock. Sure. We'll go find those. Again, I forget if they added any more to the original private actions. Yeah, there's so many of them, it's hard to tell how many are from the OG and how many might be from
orange juice, please.
You think you can handle that sport?
Hey, Ernest. What do I have to do to be popular with girls like you are?
Huh?
There's this girl that I really care about right now, but she doesn't see me as anything but a little kid.
That is a tough one.
Oh gosh, I wonder what the scene would be like if it was, if you said it was Opera.
Come on, Ernest. What should I do? How can I get her to see me as a man?
Ernest is kind of in a bind here.
He's not in a bind. I'm sure you can advise him. He's 35. He's got some experience. Or at least some wisdom.
I could use some advice myself. I think I'll listen.
If you want to be a man, you gotta be able to tell a good story.
Why's that?
Oh no, now I'm having... Where he says telling a good story, now I'm having flashbacks to another series. It's a show that's about telling a story, but it's about... Either way.
That's the way they judge us. If you've got the power to enthrall people with your stories, then the women will come running for you.
I mean, it's like, you don't want to be fake, but it's like, if you have the power to be able to, you know, attract attention.
Ern, you've been here the whole time?
Opera.
Why do you keep abandoning me, Ern? You're gonna be with me till morning, got it?
Whale.
I think I'll stick with being a kid a little while longer.
Was not expecting that. Oh man. Let's see how that changed him. I guess it might have filled it up a little bit. Yeah, all these moments with Leon, it's like when you first meet Leon, he kind of seems like a little bit of a brat. Just because, you know, he's so puffed up and all that. But, you know, even a little bit of the journey that you take with him with Reina, and then even now, you get to see how much of, like, a human he is. That he gets to kind of discover being a kid. No. That he gets to be a kid, that he gets to be human, and all that, so that's cute. Yeah, I feel they've written all of these characters really well. I mean, they're not perfect, but it's like they all have their personalities, their strengths, their weaknesses, and all that. And it just shows it's like, you know, all the endings, it's like anybody can be friends or relationship with almost anybody. Anything else? I don't think so. I definitely don't want to head to Laqua, because Laqua is endgame. Right now, we don't want to be endgame. And I know one place we haven't been to yet, so we're gonna check that out. And yeah. Especially since it's like one of my favorite areas in the game. One of my favorite towns. Doo-doo-doo. Here it is. Prince Bridge. I still find it funny that they made it a mashup of Princeton and Cambridge. It makes sense though, considering it's a university town. Has the best music in the game. White the Heart is just so good, and it's so appropriate for what the weather is like out right now. Since this town is all covered in snow and cold and everything, it's the same as outside. Oh, and there's a private action here. Perfect. Oh, right, doesn't Leon have a house here somewhere? Oh, hi.
Hello. Could I ask what brings you here?
This is Noelle's house, right?
Oh, you must be an acquaintance of Professor Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for being rude to you. My name is Kel May. I'm one of Professor Chandler's students. Just 1 second. I'll go let him know you're here. Professor! Professor Chandler! You've got a visitor out front.
Oh, it also looks like he paints.
You can come on up.
As you see the little easel set up over there to the right of Claude.
Thank you.
He does have a super cozy house, though.
Oh, Claude.
I'm sorry to intrude on you like this.
It's quite all right. Make yourself at home. I'll go warm up some tea for us.
I can take care of that for you, Professor.
Thanks, Calmay. I'd appreciate it.
So who is she?
You mean Kelme? She used to be one of my students. Once I quit teaching at the university and started traveling around for my research, she started coming in every now and then to keep things tidy for me. Kind of like right now, actually.
Oh, that's nice of her.
It certainly is. She's been a tremendous asset to me. And I hate to meddle in her affairs too much, but I'm wondering if it's about time she started thinking about settling down. You know, find a nice man and get married. I've brought up the subject before, but she always just sort of laughed it off.
You actually discussed that with her, Noelle?
Of course I have. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I think she fancies him. Are you serious? About Noelle setting Kelme up with Claude. Huh. So that talk right there changed it too. Interesting. Alright. Now there's a PA in here. I know we had one earlier where it was like a whole group private action. Oh, it's Ernest.
Yo, Claude. What brings you here?
Nothing much, really.
Well, I'm glad to see you here all the same. There's a mountain of knowledge here. So much left for us to learn.
It certainly is quiet around the school right now.
They're right in the middle of test season, actually.
Well, I hope they're being honest in there. I like doing things the right way.
Oh, you're no fun. You may be right, but you're still no fun.
What, am I wrong here?
Listen, Claude. An examination is a battle between the students and the test proctor. No holds barred. How much cheating can the students get away with? How long will it take for the proctor to notice something? It's all-out war in there, Claude. Both sides running off pure adrenaline.
Huh?
Of course, nowadays, most proctors don't even care anymore. They pretend not to notice it. It's not even fun anymore.
I kind of expected that to be Ernest's response. My goodness. Alright, I feel like I remember there was some lore somewhere too. Like either here in the library, maybe? I know we've read this stuff before. Oh, yeah. Uninhabited planet. Which again, I think is supposed to maybe be referring to Milokania? I forget exactly. So again, just kind of implying just like kind of lore behind the scenes, like with Dr. Atlantis, with things like with Reyna, and what her mother Rima did. Oh, hang on. Yoink. guess there's nothing else for here right now. I guess I have to keep setting them up. Oh, hi. Yo, Claude, you still sitting in on class too? Haha, it's funny how you start to miss school once you graduate from it. You got that right. What are you two discussing? Yo, Reina. We were just talking about how schools like these tend to make us nostalgic for the past. Oh? By the way, you're an Earthling, right? It must have been a lot of fun studying there, yeah? With all those ruins you have and everything? You know about the ruins on Earth, Ernest? Well, you can't call yourself an archaeologist unless you're intimately familiar with Earth's heritage. Oh, really? I guess I never noticed because I was raised on Earth. What in particular makes it so interesting to archaeologists? Well, Egypt, for example. Why do they make those pyramids, those giant grave sites for their kings? Oh, you know about that? I'd love to have a chance to see them with my own eyes someday. What do pyramids look like? They're these triangular structures made by piling giant stones on top of each other. Wow, so what do they have inside? According to what I've read, they house complex labyrinths which contain the mummified remains of kings. That's right. There's also a minecart inside, and right under the tracks is a giant lava flow. Once the cart runs over the tracks, the whole thing collapses and burns. But they say that beyond all that lies a silver chalice that grants anyone who drinks from it eternal life. Have you been watching Indiana Jones movies, Ernest? Is that why he uses a whip? Wow, incredible. Ernest? The chalice is protected by 3 guardians, but a dark shadow is after the sacred relic. Can our hero get the silver chalice and rescue his father at the same time? Hold on a second, there's nothing like that inside the pyramids, Ernest. Huh? Those sorts of adventures happen all the time in Earth ruins. Guess the universe didn't quite grasp the difference between reality and movies. It was Indiana Jones. Oh my gosh, that just shows a lot of lore for Ernest. Why he wanted to be an archaeologist, why he uses a whip, and why he's so quippy. Oh my gosh. I was not anticipating Ernest making an Indiana Jones reference. Okay. Let's see if there's any others. Not that I mind finding these. Oh, here we go. I think this is the class one where it's like, oh, what would we be if we were all students and such, so. Seems like most people I've met since I first arrived on Expel are very smart. I've certainly made a lot of new friends myself. Feels like I'm traveling with a group of teachers already. My specialty is symbol science. If I'm familiar with it, I can answer any question you have. I suppose zoology is my field. If you want to make friends with any animals you run into, I'm your man. And I'll teach you about romance. Yes, the romance of archaeology. Now you guys are really starting to sound like teachers. We could probably start up a school of our own with everyone we have here. That's true. Leon can handle chemistry. Ernest could teach world history. And Noel, I don't know, he'd probably be the guy who takes care of the animals, nature stuff. Wait a sec, Reina, what about me? You? Maybe mechanical drawing? What? I'm gonna be the science teacher. With my healing skills, I suppose I'd wind up being the school nurse? I don't know. I think opera would be a better fit for that job. Claude, why? Ooh, good point. And Reina immediately picks up on it. Good point. School nurses are supposed to be sexy women after all. Ooh, Ooh, I thank you. I could teach the students all the stuff their other teachers won't tell them about. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. What would I do though, besides being the prettiest girl in class? Oh, you could be the guidance counselor, Celine. I could totally picture you chasing students down the halls and lecturing them in your office. He's about to get lit, yeah. Firebolt! Ah! Oh, Claude, still putting your foot in your mouth yet again. Raina and I could be the first students. Well, there we go. Trya Academy is open for business. Oh my goodness. Cute. Oh wow, that was like a big jump in hearts with everybody. Well, see one more. Nope, that's it. Yeah, definitely worth coming to Prince Bridge for all of that. Indiana Jones references, oh my god. What time is it? What time is it? 5 o'clock? Alright. With all that we've been doing, we've actually made some really good progress. We've got our weapons, and we're practically heading for endgame next time, so I think that is where we're going to go ahead and call Star Ocean for today. So I hope I will see you guys in the next one.